In this video I'm going to show you how to create a mobile sanding table, and the materials you'll need are scissors, sanding belt sandpaper, or other sandpaper. You'll see what I mean in a second. But sanding belt sandpaper is great for this, and this is 80 grit sandpaper. You'll need contact cement to apply sandpaper to the table, and a brush, a little chip brush to apply the contact cement, and then 3/4 of an inch to an inch thick MDF. And we're going to cut this to size first thing, so let's do that. And for this sanding table, this is already cut to 23 3/4. So I'm actually going to think about the biggest drum that I'll be working with on the sanding table, which might be a 26-inch drum, possibly 28, and then I'm just going to make it 23 3/4 by 26 inches, because that'll still give me enough room to work it on there. So let's make that cut. So also, when you're cutting MDF, it creates an extremely fine dust, and you definitely don't want to breathe that in. So wear a mask and wear eye protection. And here we go. I've lined it up. I'm just gonna make my cut. Okay, so now that we have this wood cut, you're going to take your belt sanding paper, and you're basically just going to figure out which way it'll be arranged to be put on there, and you'll cut them. And now you'll want to apply contact cement to both surfaces. So you'll apply it to the back of the sandpaper, and you'll also apply it to the wood that it'll be sticking to, and you will just let them dry for probably around 30 minutes to an hour until they become dry. The two pieces need to be dry, and then once they are dry and you stick them together, it is a permanent bond. So also keep in mind, once you stick it together, you need to stick it in the right place. Okay, and so this is the finished sanding table. And the way we're going to use it, which you'll get to see pretty soon, but you basically are going to be using your shells on it and sanding the edge true. Sanding it flat. And yeah. So that's how you make a sanding table.